I did a video, I think 2-3 weeks ago, about Meghan's photographer who said that Meghan and Harry's public displays of affection actually was an inspiration for Kate and William to start being affectionate, because they are the ones who were so comfortable doing it. We knew William and Kate, whenever, I mean, they're cringe first and foremost. You can just tell they hate one another, but for the sake of just being out there, they have to be together. So now, People magazine came forward to say that Prince William and Kate are happy for people to see them touchy-feely. Touchy-feely. And also, I remember we've been seeing Kate a lot going on these events, working. Does that ring a bell? Timing, does that ring a bell? Because I remember they reported like she will not be working a lot this year, and even she went on vacation, which she got a lot of backlash for. Both her and William were called out for that vacation, so we were not expecting her to work, but now she's all over the place. She's here, she's there, she's doing all these things, and it's crazy because it's around the timing where Meghan has been really making appearances. She was on the Drew Barrymore show. She went for a screening with some of the TIG former founders. She's been everywhere, and now we also noticed that these two have been touchy, and they never used to be touchy thanks to Meghan. And I think that's just one of this. They're trying to seem relatable. They're trying to find. They want the public to love them, to see that they're in love, that they're all this yada 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 yada. So now, the Princess of Wales, emotional return to work and reclaiming her role. Cover this People's Week magazine. People magazine finally noticed what I've been saying. Yes, what I've been saying exactly. That Kate has been out and about much more often than courtiers predicted at the end of last year. In fact, it sounds like Kate's 2025 work schedule has surprised the courtiers and the royalist press. I have my theories. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I think it's Kate's sudden work surge was down to the Duchess of Sussexes' sudden visibility in the first quarter of 2025. Plus, Kate was irritated that 2 of her vacations were outed by the press in the past 3 months, so she had to look busy. Anyway, People published another piece of the cover story all about how the Wales marriage is strong and the Waleses love being affectionate in public. And I think I've also been seeing articles about how they cannot stand each other. There are rumors of divorce, and I think this is just them trying to debunk those rumors, to seem like, oh, you think Harry and Meghan are more in love? You think Harry and Meghan, that this and this? Oh, we are too. You just have to look at us. We are too. And I tell you, you can see every time William tries to touch Kate, she just brushes it off. It's like she cannot stand her. Then you hear rumors, oh, Prince William has this mysterious woman who he calls to blow off some steam, allegedly, and that's Rose Hanbury. So you hear these rumors. So I'm thinking that this is just a PR stand or whatever to try to debunk all these rumors by, oh, I'm working, oh, but now we're so affectionate, our marriage is strong, we're thriving. And then that's when you see them trying to instigate or to create fake stories that Harry and Meghan are headed for divorce. See? Playbook. So here's what People magazine said, and I quote: Kate Middleton and Prince William are typically known for keeping their public displays of affection to a minimum, but lately the couple have been sharing glimpses into their private connection, from a romantic photo shared to mark Valentine's Day to sweetly holding hands during a recent visit to Wales. The Prince and Princess of Wales have not been shy about their love for each other, as Kate returns to her royal role 1 year after she revealed her cancer diagnosis. Most recently, the couple attended the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey on March 10th, where William and Kate were spotted leaning close, exchanging glances and laughing together. Oh, we know that playbook. Thanks to Harry and Meghan, they are happy for people to see them be touchy-feely. Royal expert and biographer Ingrid Seward tells people in this week's cover story that in a different phase of their life now, William is very protective and very proud of her for coming through this and carrying on with her life. Recent years have seen the Prince and Princess of Wales navigate turbulence stemming from the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the COVID pandemic, the death of Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth, and the devastating cancer diagnosis of both Kate and King Charles. Through it all, William has remained by Kate's side as a steady source of strength. Royal historian Amanda Foreman tells people there's a sense of protectiveness and partnership, and just in time, frankly. If there was ever a time when the country required stability, this is it. The international stage is so unstable, it is rather extraordinary to see how both have risen to the occasion. And oh, I also forgot about the Valentine's photo. You remember they posted a Valentine's photo being touchy. I literally forgot about them. So my thing is, I haven't really noticed them being particularly affectionate or even warm to each other in the past year at all. I never ever noticed. And I mean, yes, they smiled at each other briefly at the Commonwealth service. And yes, William briefly put his hand on her back to get her to move at a diplomatic event, but that's about it. You've got to remember, Kate generally went through a phase a few years ago where she was repeatedly grabbing William's ass when they were in public. But change. I don't think we'll be getting any more ass groups for a while, if ever. All the British public is getting is some festive glances and a lot of strained body language which they dutifully ignore. It's obvious that everyone sort of wishes that William and Kate were as hot for each other as the other couple. You know the other couple. The projection goes in both directions. H&M clearly have a happy, passionate, and affectionate marriage, so everyone has decided to just say that. Will and Kate do too. But Harry and Meghan is just so genuine. You can just see their chemistry is so undeniable. You cannot argue with that. You can just tell they're touchy. That when they kiss during the Invictus Games, whenever they're out there holding hands, they've been doing it time and time again. We rarely see this when it comes to Harry. What is wrong with me? When it comes to William and Kate, we rarely ever see that. They're just trying to stroke their ego. They're coming out saying, "Oh, the marriage is also strong too. That they're very affectionate. They're in a very happy era." Exactly. This is another attempt of coping. Meghan and Harry are just happy, minding their business, tuned out the noise, doing their thing. Now, Will and Kate are just like, okay, we are also doing our thing. We are happy. We're in a new era. We are also in a new era doing our thing. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And we know, like, every time you see this in public, it's just cringe to watch sometimes. You're like, huh? You sure? You sure? It's weird, it's cringe, but at the end of the day, to each their own. But we know who they're trying to mimic. Timing. Thanks to Meghan and Harry's public displays of affection, now we have Kate and William also trying to do the same thing because they want to appear loving. They want people to love them. Oh, relatable. Oh, this couple. Oh, they're just like normal couples. That is the angle. It's so hard to trust Kate and William because you know everything they do is not genuine, or maybe it's just like a stunt of some sort. It's like a retaliation towards what Meghan and Harry have going on. She's now out working because Meghan has been making tons of appearances, so she wants to overshadow that and bring the spotlight to her. Where have you been, Kate? Why is it that after we called you out on the vacation, where you going on vacation, which, by the way, you're funded by taxpayers' money, you hardly work, we don't see the progress of some of these launches, initiatives you have in place. It's crazy. So People Magazine, actually, I'm shocked that also know they're like, oh, she's been out a lot of times. Even the role experts are shocked she's out. But thanks to Harry and Meghan, you have William and Kate showing their public displays of affection. So that's it for me, guys. Let me know what you think. As always, don't forget to subscribe, to share, and to like this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.